At some point, while exploring dungeons in Bloodborne, you might need a rare material called Ritual Blood 5, and maybe you either don't know where to find it, or even how to look for it. Well, here's a useful trick. Go to any one of these gravestones and select Chalice Dungeon Search. You'll want to look for a standard chalice, Loran, depth 4. This feature isn't very often used by most people. It can even be accessed offline and without PS Plus, and I would guess a lot of players don't even know that it exists. Basically, this allows you to remake any of the fixed chalices, like the mandatory chalice dungeons that you've already cleared in the past. If you're at the stage where you need Ritual Blood 5, you would have already cleared this depth 4 dungeon. Otherwise, you should go fight Amygdala in order to obtain the Loran chalice. In this dungeon, if you walk all the way through the main chamber to the very end, there's a side path which leads to a small treasure room. If you see a trap where a blade falls on you, you're going the right way. In here is a single werewolf, who's usually standing in the same spot when you enter the room. If you defeat him, you can get enough blood echoes to replace your gold hunter's mark that you're going to use later. Over here is a chest containing 2 of the item Ritual Blood 5. If you're in New Game Plus, you can buy these items, but the combined value of this chest is worth 100,000 blood echoes, and it costs you nothing to make this dungeon as many times as you want. If you're in regular New Game, this is the only way to do it. After opening the chest, I like to use a bold hunter's mark. It will take you back to the lamp faster than running. You'll have to leave the dungeon and remake it each time, but when you do this, the chest will always restock with the same items. Lastly, if you used any skips to get to this point and you don't actually own the Loran chalice, or if you're okay with using less than legitimate dungeon glyphs, you can use this glyph to make an exact copy of the dungeon, C76P8SBE. For now, enjoy the rest of your day.